All right, welcome to another live in a lovely sunny Thursday. Today, actually, we're going to discuss one of the recent blog posts. I'm going to leave a link down in the comments section if you want to go and have a look and read it, if that's easier for you to soak up the information. Otherwise, we will be discussing why do we, and by we I mean coaches, online service providers, why do we keep struggling to take productive action and what to do about it? So there's a big difference, and I'm sure you would agree with me that it's very different when you just take action and when it's productive action, right? And I'm sure you notice this in your daily life as well, when you're actually doing the work that matters, when you're being productive, and when you kind of like waste time and do things that are just there, you know you need to do them, but it's not really leveling you up or scaling your business, right? Because somebody has to do them, right? So, and really the secret between taking just action and taking productive action lies in the intention that you have behind that action. That's the only thing. That's the big secret. Our intention behind the action. So there's nothing wrong to scroll through Facebook feed if that's what you intend to do. However, when you mindlessly swipe through one reel after another, you don't even notice how your time is being stolen from you. But then again, it's your decision to do that, to start that activity in the first place. So we have to take some sort of responsibility for what we're doing. And here are a couple of reasons why we keep struggling to really take productive action when running an online business, coaching business, service providing business online. Online is a space where we know we need it for our business, but it's also highly distracting, right? So it's up to us to be clear about our intention behind whatever action that we're doing when we're online, and of course offline as well. Because all these notifications that sneak in on our screen, on our phone, those pings, rings, and dings, it's our decision to then take our focus away and move it to the distraction, right? So first thing I want to mention is that one of the reasons why we keep being unproductive is by having a to-do list. If you have watched my previous lives or have read any of my posts, you know that I do not support having a to-do list because it's simply very ineffective and also very distracting. If you choose to have one, good luck. It's not that there should never be a to-do list or any kind of list. No, I'm all for lists. I'm an organized person. I love lists. Like, I'm a list type of person. But to-do list is a very specific type of beast that is just, it makes you very unproductive because it gives you too much space. It gives you too much freedom of choice. And while that's a great thing, it might seem like it's a great thing, I can pick and choose what I do when I do it. Well, yeah, good for you. However, how many of those things that are on your to-do list you are actually getting done? How many of those things are important? And that's the thing, that's the question you should ask yourself. Because if those things would be important enough, they should be in your schedule. They should be in your agenda for the day. They should be in your calendar. So that means that you have allocated the specific amount of time for a specific task to be completed. Otherwise, it's just a task sitting there on the to-do list, maybe forever, maybe for months. Look at your to-do list. How does it look? And then ask yourself, how many of those things are actually important to do? And how many of those things are ideas or future plans or something very wide and, like a big vision? It's not really a task. Because to-do list is a very specific list. It's not everything that goes in your mind goes on your to-do list. No, that's why you're so overwhelmed by it, and that's why I don't suggest to have one. It's just much easier for yourself to plan your time, be in charge of your time, and on your schedule when you actually do put things in your calendar. The second reason why we keep being unproductive is that we're afraid of leveling up. And that fear is what keeps us unproductive. Maybe you don't even know it yet, but unconsciously you're making decisions that keep you in that comfort level. Nothing bad being in the comfort, because that's a great place, right? We love comfort. However, to level up, to grow, to scale, we need to be stretched. We need to be stepping out of that place. The third aspect, the third reason why we keep being unproductive is that you, as a manager, as a leader of your business, you know and do everything. You do everything. There's a lot of coaches out there and business owners that wear too many hats. And they think they know everything, that they can do everything better than anyone else. And that might be true. And that's fine. In your mind, probably. Because we can't all be good at everything. And that's a good thing. Because there's so many people out there that actually can do things better than you. And that's great, because then you save your time to work more on your genius, to do things that you like, that actually help you grow and scale and level up. And that saves a lot of your resources. And I'm not talking about money only here. I'm talking about your time, the most precious resource. I'm talking about your energy. Because without those, what is there? Right? So these resources like time and energy, they are fading in a lightning speed when you wear too many hats and do too many things. It's all about prioritizing, prioritizing well enough so you can enjoy a good balance of all of those resources: money, time, energy. And in my blog, I wrote a few things, a few methods that will support you on how to fix this problem, how to be more productive, and how to not let distractions take over. So again, I'm gonna leave the link down in the comments. If you want to read it for yourself, go ahead. If this was enough, good for you. I would love to hear from you in the comments what you think. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Have a happy Thursday and good luck.